But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
नै हो त्यो अब त्यस्तो इजी चाहिँ कुनै पनि लिइरहेको छैन हैन अब सेट टिम लिएर नै खेलिरहेछ अब अस्ति खेल्दाखेरि नरेश नरेन चाहिँ अलिकति सन्चो छैन त्यही भएर रिप्लेस भएको थियो अब अहिले नरेन चाहिँ खेलिरहेछ
सो कसरी लिनु भएको छ विराटनगर प्यान्थर्स टिमलाई चाहिँ
हैन अब सबै टिममा अब T10 भनेको त अब तपाईको दुईजना ब्याट्सम्यान चल्ने बित्तिकै रन स्कोर बनिहाल्छ हैन त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ इजी चाहिँ कुनै टिमलाई पनि लिन सकिदैन अब जितेर नै फाइनल जाने सोच हो खासमा चाहिँ
कति बनाउनु पर्ला टोटल चाहिँ फर्स्ट इनिङ्समा
हैन अब 120 सम्म चाहिँ सोचिरहेछौँ हैन अब त्योभन्दा अलिकति अझ ब्याट्सम्यानहरूले खेल्यो भने त्योभन्दा प्लस हुन सक्छ हैन तर अब नर्मल हिसाबले पनि खेल्नुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ
चेन्जेस चाहिँ केही छ
अनि नरेन चाहिँ आएछ अनि एकजना अर्को ब्याट्सम्यान पनि खेलाएको छ
अल द बेस्ट आजको खेलको लागि विनोद हुनुहुन्थ्यो टस जितेर ब्याटिङ रोज्नु भएको छ र विराटनगर प्यान्थर्स टस हार्नु भएको छ जितेको भए के रोज्नुहुन्थ्यो अमन
हामीले ब्याटिङ गर्ने सोचेका थियौँ हैन आज अब अन्तिम गेम हो अब यो डु एन्ड डाइनी म्याच हो जति सक्दो हामीले चाहिँ रन हान्ने प्रयास गर्ने थियौँ र कमसेकम रनमा रोक्ने किनभने रन रेट चाहिँ एकदमै म्याटर गर्ने थियो आजको गेम हाम्रो
रन रेट धेरै चाहिएको छ अपोनेन्ट त्यस्तो छ होइन कतिमा रेस्ट्रिक्ट गर्नु पर्ला त्यो रन रेट एउटा बिल्ड गर्नको लागि पनि
अब हाम्रो तर्फबाट अब 60-70 भित्रमा प्याक गर्ने र जति सक्दो 4-5 ओभरमा चाहिँ जित्ने प्रयास गर्नेछौँ हामी
धेरै कुरा छ आफूलाई प्रमाणित गर्नुपर्ने लास्ट म्याचमा होइन कसरी चाहिँ अब आजको खेलमा चाहिँ कसरी चाहिँ अगाडि बढ्नुभएको छ मोटिभेट कसरी गर्नुभएको छ टिमलाई
अब आजको टिममा चाहिँ डिफ्रेन्ट चेन्जेस पनि गरेका छौँ हामीले होइन जसरी अब रवि दाहरूलाई पनि हामीले आउट गरेर अटल शाहलाई फेरि इन गराएको छौँ अब यङ्स्टरहरूलाई चान्स दिएर उनीहरूले चाहिँ फ्रिली आफ्नो नेचुरल गेम जे छ त्यो नेचुरल गेममै जान भनेको छौँ
अल द बेस्ट अमन थ्याङ्क यू सो मच सो द्याट्स द हेडलाइन फ्रम द middle of the ground. BCCI have won the toss and elected to bat first.
And that is the news from the center. BCCI winning a toss and deciding to bat first. BIRATNAGAR Panthers, like the captain said, they need a big win here. They want to go further in the tournament. And here is playing 11. BIRATNAGAR Academy, Arjun Karti wicketkeeper, Binod Bandari, captain himself, Bozaj Bhatta, Dheeraj Kamit, Dinesh Adhikari, Ritik Kamit, Naren Joshi, Naren Saud, Sahab Alam, Shankar Rana, and Tithraj Das. And BIRATNAGAR Panthers, captained by Aman Ali, Anil Lamisani, wicketkeeper, Ashish Mandal, Ashwin Math, Atal Saab, Kapil Mandal, Manish Mandal, Pratik Pokhrel, Prem Kamath, Rohan Shah, and Sonu Sharma. They want to give a big win here in order to sustain, in order to be in the tournament. They need a big grow in net run rate and also other game depending on other team as well. And this is a wicket taker, highest wicket taker, Rashid Khan. What a tournament it has been for this man. Sahab Alam with 10 wicket, Mulid Chaudhary, well experienced bowler, 10 wicket, Dipesh Kandil 8 wicket, Samir Timsina from Kosi Pride League with 7 wicket. Rashid Khan going strong enough. And look at the runs. Arjun Karti with 171 run. Highest run getter. Sakib Haq 132. Minas Thapa 131 run. Roshan Besikar 113. Lokesh Baum and a Nelson score of 111. The Rajdas and Binod Bandari are ready. Little bit shuffle in the order. And Aman, like always, ready for that in-swinger. Here with me in the com box, Sumit Timasina. Welcome, Sumit.
This one, the classical BIRATNAGAR derby between BIRATNAGAR Cricket Club and Academy taking on BIRATNAGAR Panthers. BCCA winning the toss, electing to bat first with their batter in form. Aman Ali starting his bowling. Has taken a 5 important wicket for his team in his 5 match. This is their last match of this TBCPL Nepal T10. Also last match for BCCA. First ball in swinger straight away.
Keep up!
Tithraj Das opening his account with a single.
And Aman Ali captain showing his in-swinging ball, but being so predictable. And depending on this variation, I need to show other variation as well. He can't be so much predictable. He loves new ball. And this time against captain, Aman taking on the captain Bandari. BIRATNAGAR Panthers They need to win this game. This is must-win game for BIRATNAGAR Panthers and for BIRATNAGAR Cricket Club and Academy. In order to be in top 2, in that sense, it is must important. This time shuffling, using his speed, going to a long on region. And this duo, they know each other. They have already played together for Nepal Police, beg your pardon, 3-1 Army Club, and domestic level. Titraj Das, few innings, so quite enough. Want to go big before that huge final, grand finale.
Straight, no chance for a fielder. So it was Das starting with that classical four, with the classical on drive. Straighter, no chance for the fielder. Ball races away for boundary. Again in swinger, again he's straight. Fielding there in mid-off. He saved 3 runs for his team. Good fielding effort.
This is needed. This is needed for BIRATNAGAR Panthers. This kind of fielding will definitely give some positive energy to the team. First 4 ball, going for 7 runs. Pandari, top of the order this time. This time toward the onside. No any fielder. Gone for the 4. Quickly came down the ground.
Good use of the wrist there from Binod. Full toss 1. It took no time to middle that away towards the square leg boundary. If you offer that full toss to Binod, he will surely punish you. BCCA are in a good position. They are the top of the table at the moment, and they want to finish this tournament and go on to the knockout stage with positive note. Aman Ali conceding 11 runs in his first over. Still 1 ball to go. Good ball. No, says Binod. But with that misfield, they are going to take that. After 1, it's 12 for none.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नयाँ सा नयाँ जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Manish Mandal into attack. Last over going for 12 run. And the Aman Ali is over. Three match, 4 over, 41 run and 3 wicket. Not so economical. This time dragging to a offside with Bhandari.
Shreyas Das and Vinod Bhandari giving good start for BCCA in power play overs. They can play well with a new ball. They play in the same team in domestic circuit from Tribhuvan Army Club. Vinod Bhandari is the leader of that team. This time swing and a miss. He have to ball that again.
Way outside. He wants to try that wide area away from the right-hander. Coming over the wicket for Vinod Bhandari this time. Vinod Bhandari is so strong in that area. He loves power play. This time trying to cut that. Ball was quite low. BCCA winning a toss and deciding to bat first. This game is important not only for BCCA but also for BIRATNAGAR Panthers. At the end of tournament, this league phase, run rate will be the matter of fact.
It was
This
way
time-
away from him towards the deep cover. He went after that ball and hit it with the toe of his bat.
Not getting connection, Vinod Bhandari. Trying to shuffle with his legs. Coming out of the crease. Trying to go over the cover region. This time's good defense there. Ball was quite good. Aiming at the stump. Has been so quiet over from Manish. Not giving any chance to the batter. Hitting that take hard. Balling in the right area.
He misses that line completely. Just trying to slug. No connection. Good over so far from Manish. Only considered 3 runs. Still 1 ball to go. He's looking good with the rhythm. Good mix of the pace. So far, it's good bowling from BIRATNAGAR Panthers. High in the air, but no man there. Oh, misfield. Will it reach to the rope? Yes, it does. Boundary to end this over. Vinod was trying to throw his bat. Got the connection right. Got the placement right. And it will go for the boundary. Fielder can't read that ball. After that drop, it went away from him. After 2, 19 for none.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Change in bowling. Sonu Sharma comes. Vinod Bhandari trying to hit so hard. Wanting to use the power play. Not getting the connection right.
Tirthwar Das trying to use his bottom hand. Timing is must for the batter if we are playing against the pacer, and that's the start so far for Sonu Sharma. Again throwing his bat. Is it enough? Yes, it is. And the catch outside the boundary rope there from Dinesh Adhikari. He makes no mistake. But resulting 6 run for BCCA. Due to that piling dot delivery, Vinod Bhandari trying everything to get a maximum, and this time he got the result that he wanted. Again piercing that gap. What a elegant drive there from Vinod. The way that ball hit that bat, it echoed MBJ cricket ground. Look at that shot. Pitch stop delivery, way outside of Vinod with that excellent drive.
You can't ball in that lane to the Bhandari. He'll punish you like he did in the previous ball. Again, this time towards the onside. Pick up shot from the bat of Vinod Bhandari. Sonu Sharma coming to bowl the third over for BIRATNAGAR Panthers. Going for that magnificent long enough 6.
So clean his strike. Even the wind admire that shot from Vinod. Look at that. That ball went out of the ground. Trying to got that away. Good comeback there from Sonu Sharma. Again a good start for BCCA from these two batters. They were taking some time after being settled down. Vinod is start his power hitting.
They will be happy. BCCA will be happy with the start they are having. With Captain Vinod Bhandari taking a charge himself, going after Sonu Sharma. And this is the good length. This is the length you can bowl. After 3, BCCA 36 without a loss.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य।
नया सा नया जीवन।
End of a power play, and here comes Ashwin. Now it will favor the bowler. It will be interesting how they will bowl with Vinod Bhandari going on and Tirthwar Das anchoring the inning for the captain. This time on the back foot, trying to pull that.
Kusalova spin is brought into the attack after the power play over. Trith is struggling little bit. Good ball there from a spin. It was clueless. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, again! That's a comedy of error everywhere. That was only meant to be for a single, but they have given. In fact, that was a dot delivery for me. But they have given it for 4. Oh, look at that. He's being lazy there.
Comedy of error. Even the umpire laughing in that ball. This time wide. Way outside the leg stump. You can't bowl in those extra. Already conceding 5 runs in the previous ball. And this time again wide. BCCA going easily. This time bouncing down the track. Ball was quite low. Vinod Bhandari already 27 from 13 delivery. Taking a tempo of the team.
On the other end, Richard Das is having a hard time. Appeal. No, says the umpire. Vinod was looking to go for a sweep. He shuffled down the offside, trying to sweep that away. These two batters taking their time. Shorter one in the gap. Ball races away in no time. Raw power from Vinod Bhandari. Placement was outstanding. Shifting power to his back foot and hammering that away.
With that single, in the 4 over BCCA, they are going strong enough. 49 without a loss.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Excellent start from BCCA. Prem will be bowling his first over. Vinod Bhandari looking in a good toss. The skipper himself leading the side. 33 from 17 deliveries. Projected score is 132, and that is quite gettable after this start. They could go even further.
Prem Kamath, left arm spinner, is brought into the attack. This time, Richard Das goes for a big one. Prem offers some flight to it, and he says, hang on, I've got this shot for you.
Beautiful. Pitched up and punished. Another. This time again over the... Oh, that was the replay of the previous delivery. I was a bit confused with that. It's a 6 after the single of Vinod Bhandari. Ball is not getting back. Starts going to hunt for the ball. Now we are getting back that ball. It's 56 for without losing a wicket, 4.2 overs. Vinod Bhandari just checking the ball. Has it got damaged or not? Prem Kamath, the youngster, bowling his third delivery of this over now.
Oh, wide one there from Prem. Extra run conceded. Sort of length, high in the sky and far from the ground. That was even bigger from Tritra Das. Was silent for a moment, but this time he's roaring. Majestic 6 from young Tritra Das.
That ball traveled long way. It was even better, even further. What a gigantic hit. Tritra Das is in a brilliant touch in this tournament. In fact, in the recent months, if you look at his batting, he's in best of his form of his life. 2 sixes in this over. A dot ball following that.
14 run already conceded. Again, sweep that. Fielder there, an easy take for the fielder. Prem Kamath having last laugh. There was a fielder for that particular delivery, and Tritra Das on the trap of Prem Kamath.
The good thing is Prem Kamath is not afraid to bowl with the fuller delivery, and Tritra Das has to depart now. After getting hit for 2 sixes, Prem Kamath has the last laugh. Tritra Das has scored 21 from 12.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Honda.
Arjun Garthi is the new man in. Top run scorer of this tournament. Arjun starts off with a single. Gives a strike to himself. 64 for 1 after 5. Pratik will be bowling his first over. He's got. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Offered some width. That was like a gift for Arjun Garthi. He's in prime touch. First 6 for Arjun Garthi, 70 for 1. Poor delivery, punished. Coming under the ball.
He's got that time to play that shot. Arjun Garthi has extra bit of second in his pocket to play the shots. And that height will be an issue for that one. Good start. And BCC are going good in the middle over as well. Captain Binod Bhandari is still on the crease. 33 of 17 delivery. This time Binod strikes, but there is a fielder. Was not able to get any gap there, Binod. TBCPL Nepal T10 match number 19. It's a classical BIRATNAGAR derby we're having here in MBJ Cricket Ground, BIRATNAGAR. Connection, not a good connection. What's the result? Oh, resulting a 6 run. With that shot, I was not expecting it will go for a 6, but it went for the 6. That's the power of Binod Bhandari. That's the power Binod possesses.
He's watching his bat after playing that shot. He didn't middle it, but he still gets a maximum. Two fielders were going after that. He gets a 6. Binod Bhandari looking dangerous. 39 from 19. This time onto the stumps. A dot ball would come back. Pratik. It's not looking in rhythm, Pratik, in this tournament. He has to be consistent with his bowling. A bit of different accent. Straight towards the long off. There's a fielder. Takes a single. We're going towards a very good target. Already 78 from 6 overs. 4 overs remaining, 9 wickets still left with them. Projected score is 130. It is quite gettable now.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
A single to start the over.
Come on, Ash. Nice bowling. Lovely, lovely. Ash.
Arjun will be on his track now. The danger man. The leading down scorer of the tournament, Arjun Karti. Would you repeat that again?
Catch it. Catch it. Easy.
Going for that shot towards the deep square leg region. There's a fielder. A drop before
Lovely, lovely. Yeah,
reaching
lovely,
towards
Ash.
the
Come on.
fielder. He's very strong with his bottom hand. Arjun Karti Magar, he has got that power. Loves to play straighter. Binod Bhandari gets a boundary. No chance for the fielder.
He's turning every ball into boundary. Bowler trying to target his pad, but he has got the answer for that one as well. Good wrist work again from Binod. He just glided that ball away towards the fine leg boundary.
Gone for it. Would quite get the connection. Binod takes a single.
Back area, back area.
So runs are coming. 7 runs in this over so far, though. Arjun will be looking to hit a biggie. Oh, nice delivery straight onto the stumps. Good over from Ashwin. He's doing pretty good in this tournament, looking at his performance. Ashwin, the rising left-arm spinner. So a lot of left-arm spinners coming from Kosi province as well. So there's a good competition between these left-armers in Kosi province. Even Prem Kamath is doing good. Gopal Luitel is also the regular.
Back area.
Pratik is one of them. Prakash Karki is also Dipesh Kharel, who is the regular player from Kosi province. So a lot of left-arm spin in Kosi province as well. 87 for 1. Looking at this bowling card, Prem Kamath. We're talking about the left-arm spinner. He is the one-leg bowler. He's with the wicket in that bowling chart. 17 runs conceded in his first over. Sonu Sharma, expensive. Pratik conceded 13. So not the prettiest bowling card. 10 runs conceded as extra. So 3 overs remaining, 18 deliveries remaining. Vinod Bhandari on 47. 3 runs away from his first half century of this tournament.
Prem Kamath bowling a second over. And that will go for a maximum. Binod brings up his 50 with that half a dozen. What a way to bring his half century. Look at that. That was away from his body. He swings his bat, gets onto the ball and hammer that away for a maximum.
It was a bit away from the batter, but Hijab doesn't care. He's going for everything. Gets his first half century of this tournament. 53 from 26 deliveries. What a knock from this keeper himself. Arjun Garthi now on the strike. Prem Kamath. This will be his last over, conceding 6.
Oh, wide one. Wide delivery. He's trying to ball away from Arjun Garthi. Prem knows that Arjun Garthi is a good player of spin.
Catch it.
Swept it away. There's a fielder in the deep. Easily fielded. It's 96 run in the board. CCA heading towards the good total in this tournament, in this match particularly. Vinod knew that Prem was gonna ball outside of his stick line and he shuffled that. Shuffling towards the ball. Good over so far. Only considered 6 runs in his first delivery. No boundary thereafter. Slugged it. That's a good timing. It will go all the way for a maximum. Look at that shot, Virat. The ball was way outside off and he pulled that ball towards the long on region. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's quite predictable. Arjun Garthi knows it. He's going to bowl a bit wider. See, he went under the ball. Very good hit. Arjun Garthi, 16 of 7. Another one this time. Takes a single of the last delivery. So 32 from the 2 overs of Prem Kamath finishes his spell, taking a wicket. 100 off for BCC, 104 for 1. 2 overs remaining.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP 125. performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Full toss. Oh, there's a fielder, but no chance for him. Ball drops a bit ahead of the fielder. So lucky. Oh, that's a no ball called by the umpire. So chance of a free hit. Arjun Karthi will be on a strike.
Come on, yaar. Shoot.
So I think there is a slight change in the batting as well. The new batter, Naran Joshi, is there. Unstoppable. Arjun Karthi is enjoying this tournament. He's having a great time at BIRATNAGAR. It's been raining sixes whenever Arjun Karthi arrives at the MBC cricket ground. The sixes has been raining.
Not only the onside, I've got some shot towards the offside as well, saying with this boundary, Arjun Karthi. Look at that shot. Over cover, depend on his timing, use the pace of the bowler and smash that away for a boundary. He's having a great outing here in BIRATNAGAR. Emerging talent for Nepal cricket. Full toss again, high in the air this time. And again boundary. Oh, he's throwing his bat, getting boundary. It's a piece of cake for Vinod Bhandari. Beg your pardon, Arjun Karthi. Full toss ball, attempted wider, Yorker. Sonu Sharma, one bounce over the fence.
This is unbelievable. There is two fielders. Still chooses to play towards that. Still finds the boundary into the gap. What a knock. What a knock. Arjun Karthi. Everything he touches turning out to be a goal now. He's the brightest star of Nepal cricket. There's a bit of mistake at the scorecard. Arjun Karthi is the batter who scored 2 fours. This time gets a single. No, he refused to take the single. Will be on a strike. Naran Joshi is at the non-striker end, replacing Vinod Bhandari. Vinod Bhandari is retired out. So the new batsman, Naran Joshi, is coming in his place. So that's a good tactics. Vinod Bhandari looks a bit tired also. I think he's having some problem. Naran Joshi is also the big hitter of the ball. Jonga. Another. No chance for the fielder at all. What a batting. What a batting. He's finding the gap perfectly again. He's hitting the ball. He's seeing the cricket ball as a football ball.
I think even bigger Virat, the way he is hitting the boundaries. Getting boundary on every ball. Great tournament for this young man.
Bright talent of Nepal cricket. Shining star. What a talent he is. He's got great future. Arjun Karthi has impressed all in Nepal T20 as well, playing for Karnali. He's also the player from Karnali province, a regular player. Used to regular keeper of Karnali as well. Brilliant. He had a great PM Cup as well. What a batting, what a talent. He used to play cricket in India. He spent almost 5 or 6 months in India learning cricket. He spent a lot of time learning the art of the game in India. Now he's showing all his talent. This time using his bottom hand. Finds the fielder. That's the difference. Wherever Arjun Magar plays the shot, he finds the boundary. Single, and Naran Joshi will be on a strike in the next over as well. Last over coming up. 120 for 1 after 9.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Lights are yet to be on. Still a match remaining. 20th match of the tournament coming up after this. Starts at 7 p.m. Aman, the skipper himself, coming to bowl the last over. He's a decent bowler. He doesn't have much pace, but he's quite consistent with his line and length. Doesn't offer pace at all.
And Virat, I'm getting that instinct that Arjun Gharti will reach his half century. It's 20 run more to get, 5 more delivery. Let's see. Oh, that's a loose delivery there from Aman. And Arjun got all the time to swing that away. He pulled it towards the fine leg region for 4 run. Look at that, he was trying to attempt a bouncer there.
There was 2 options for Arjun. If he would have left it, that would be called wide, but he chooses to hit a boundary with that loose delivery. Choose the second option. Oh, full toss, gone for 6. He's now very close towards the half century. That's the instinct of my colleague Sumit Thimelchana. And now on 40. And free it as well. Every possibility. And even now it's almost very good shot. Full toss from Aman. Looking a bit in pressure. Arjun Gharti hitting everything all over the park. 40 from 15 deliveries. 10 runs away from his second half century of this tournament. Arjun Gharti. This time played it towards the extra coverage and free hit and gone for 4. It's just 6 runs away from his half century now. What a knock from the youngster. 136 is the score. That was a free hit. And gets another boundary. Look at this shot. He was just using his bottom hand. He has a lot of time to play that shot. Coming down the wicket. He's not going for that single. It will stay there. Still 2 deliveries remaining after this. So just 6 runs away. Arjun Gharti.
So 44 now, still 2 more to go, and 1 good hit can bring up his half century. So 32 on partnership, and all credit to Arjun Gharti. Hit that high in the day sky, and that will sail far, far away from the ground, and that's a 50 for Arjun Gharti. Still 1 ball to go, Virat.
High, and you can say handsome. 142 for 1. Arjun Gharti completes his half century in just 18 deliveries. What a knock. 2 6s and 2 4s in this over. Expensive over. What a knock from Arjun Garti. Another half century on his name. He's been in quite a good form in this tournament. The star of this tournament. Short delivery, pulled it, and no chance for the fielder. Another biggie. What an expensive over. 148 for 1 after 10. 3 sixes and 2 fours. Look at that shot. Short ball, come under the ball, making that room on the onside. It was a leg cutter from Aman. What a knock. What a brilliant knock. Arjun Garti.
Arjun, amazing Garti. 3 consecutive 50 for this young lad. He's having great time. He loves batting in this format. And he's hammering everywhere in this Ambizia cricket ground.
What a fantastic knock. Arjun Garti. 56 from just 19 deliveries. What a tournament he's having. A star. So looking at the batting highlights of the first innings. So of Vinod Bhandari at the start. Then joined by Arjun Garti. Both 2 half centuries in this innings. Vinod Bhandari looks very well. Timed the ball very well. Played short all over the ground, all over the park. Short pitch delivery punished. He's so strong towards the onside. Everybody knows that. Look at that. Look at the power of his bottom hand, Vinod Bhandari. And after that, Arjun Garti Magar. Just played it all over the park. Vinod Bhandari completes the half century in just. He scored 55 runs, 28 deliveries, 5 fours, 4 sixes, and then Arjun Garti. What a brilliant batter he is. So strong against the fast bowlers. A few full tosses as well. Very strong towards the offside. This is the hitting from the last over. 3 sixes in the last over itself. Hitting the half century in just 18 deliveries. 57 from 20 for Arjun Garti Magar. What a knock from the youngster. 56 not out for Arjun Garti. Vinod Bhandari scored 55 runs. Trithras Das scored 21 as well in 12 deliveries. 10 overs, 13 extras conceded, 149 runs to win. Looking at the bowling, only 2 wickets fall down in this innings. Trithras Das lost the wicket in this fashion of Prem Kamath, and Vinod Bhandari retired out. Actually, only 1 wicket officially fall down. Vinod Bhandari was retired out. Looking at the bowling card, not a pleasing bowling card. Prem Kamath was the only wicket taker. Very expensive skipper himself. Aman Ali conceding 40 in his 2 overs. Sonu Sharma got expensive too. And also Prem Kamath conceded 32 runs, getting a wicket. So the average bowling performance from BIRATNAGAR Panthers. So that's it from the first innings. 148 for 2 for BIRATNAGAR Cricket Academy and Club. 148 in 10 overs, 149 runs to win. We'll be back in a short break. After this innings break, we'll be back with the second innings action.
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
नया सा नया जीवन
Gentlemen, welcome to the second inning of this interesting contest between BIRATNAGAR Panthers and BCCA. We are in MBJ Cricket Ground. BIRATNAGAR Cricket Club winning a toss and deciding to bat first, scoring 148 runs with a loss of 2 wickets. BIRATNAGAR Panthers here batting second with the aim of score 149 runs. And starting, Kritik Kamath starting with a poor delivery way outside the off stump.
Easy run for the batter. That will be called by. .28 for none so far. As Rohan said, foundation has been laid. You have to step on this foundation and hit towards the target.
Huge tasks to do. This times into the stump. Bozraj Bhatta finishing the over in a high note. Atal Saha losing his momentum, trying to hit that over the mid-wicket region, but completely beaten by the pace, and that leg stick kissed the ball so perfectly for the first wicket. Atal Saha departs, scoring 9 runs from 5 delivery.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Changing the bowling, Dinesh Adhikari comes to ball. This time way outside the off stump. That wide guideline. Starting with the loose delivery. Starting with the extra. They need to ball in the consistent length, right area. Dinesh Adhikari, 6 wicket from 5 game. Again, copy paste. Not learning from the mistake. Dinesh Adhikari this time giving and licking those easy runs here. This is a good length. This is a good line as well to ball against Rohan Saha.
Rohan Saha is a good batter. He loves to play on the onside. He does not have much shot in the offside. I've been seeing him for a long time. He struggles that wide length delivery towards the offside. It is difficult for him to go for that shot. Still a young man. There's a lot to improve, lot of time to work on your technique. Straighter and direct towards the long off fielder. Beg your pardon, mid off this time. Inside the 30-yard circle. New batter Anil Lamichhane is now on the strike.
Anil Lamichhane is going to play the fairy first ball. Dinesh Adhikari is being so lungy. This time's again another extra, another wide ball. And no ball. Oh my goodness. What is happening in this over? Lots of extra in the screen. Dinesh Adhikari, he is not being so consistent while bowling in the right area. This is a gift. This is a birthday gift for BIRATNAGAR Panthers. And talking about birthday, happy birthday Sumit.
Thank you, Rosen. Free hit delivery. No connection there from Rohan Saha. Straight into the stump. Good ball there from Dinesh Adhikari, trying to get his length back. (35 for 1). BIRATNAGAR Panthers chasing that humongous target. Oh, again. Dinesh is missing that leg stick continuously. He's trying to aim the stumps, but not being able to do that. This time direct into the pad. Trapped in front. Anil is back to the hut. Long over, still continuing for Dinesh Adhikari. That ball was straight into the pad. No chance for the Anil to survive there. That's a plumb. Finger goes off straight away. After 2.4 overs, Anil Lamisane pass for 1, playing 2 delivery. It's 36 for 2.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
(37 for 2), chasing 149. That's a huge target posted by BCCA. Courtesy goes to Arjun Garthi and Vinod Bhandari. 50-run inning from both of these batters. Dinesh Adhikari having a long over. Dinesh, I've taken that sigh of relief now. After 3, it's 38 for 2.
Nelson scored to get on the 11 run from 42 delivery. And here comes the star man, Tirthraj Das. Can ball, he can bat. This time way outside the leg stump towards the thigh lanes. And BIRATNAGAR Panthers, they are 38 with a loss of 2 wickets and 3.1 over, still requiring 111 run, chasing a huge target of 149 run. This time guided towards the leg offside. Quick throw from Sankar Rana. And look at that required run rate. It is way above 16. Like we are saying, it is a huge task to do for BIRATNAGAR Panthers. And they are mathematically still in the race. But huge work to do here.
Have to climb Mount Everest, Rosen. It's not only hills, Tall like a Mount Everest. Spot of bother at the moment. New batter, Assis, is in. Rohan, after that, 2 magnificent sixes. He is struggling after that against the medium pacer. He's a good player of spin, but it seems good with the medium pacer. Rohan Shah in the air, just in front of Narayan Joshi. .39 for 2. Still 2 ball to go for Titra Das. Titra Das is having all-round performance here in Nepal T10. Again, good one. Just outside off. Trying to bring the batter in the front foot. Current run rate is 10.64. And required is climbing up, is 17.84. That's a huge stocks against this bowling lineup. I've got a pretty good bowlers who have been already the member of Nepal A team and played a different franchise all over the Nepal. Good over, only 1 run conceded from Trithraj after 4, 39 for 2.
5th over, BCCA. Side fumble. Will it go for a boundary? No, it will not. Still conceded 1 run. Poor running between the wicket there. Probably could have been 2 there with that misfield. This time's bouncer pull that towards square leg region. Rohan Shah was going good in the very first over. Now finding it difficult to score the boundary. Look at that partnership. Just 5 runs from 10 delivery.
They are rotating the strike right now, but that will not be enough to chase that total down. You have to search for a big over. 19.45 is a required run rate. You have to hit 6-4 and search for a big over. If you are not doing that, then you will be on a losing side. BCCA currently on the top of the table. For me, this match is being one-sided. With this win, this BCCA will have 6 on 6 in their favor, and they will reach the final of TBCPL Nepal T10. Who will be joining them? That match will be interesting. Either it's NBSC Lions or KPL team, Roshan. Yeah! These two teams are the contender. For 2, Rohan Shah, continuous dot delivery for him. Started things well, but in the middle overs, he is struggling completely against medium pace bowlers. Trying to pierce that gap, but was not able to do that. Narayan Joshi bowling well, conceded 5 runs of his first over. After 5 is 44 for 2.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
So Naren will be bowling. His first over of this match. Rohan on 23 of 17, 44 for 2 matches. This match is slipping away from BIRATNAGAR Panthers. They have to chase huge target, 149. Very difficult tasks for me here. Rohan still trying his best. Current run rate is 8.52. They need few big overs. Good to get past that total. The required run rate is 21.72, and this shot will bring the required run rate a bit down. What a good shot. Offered some flight, played with the ton for 6. 50 off for BIRATNAGAR Panthers as well.
Rohan Saha loves left-arm spinner. This time going towards long boundary. Long passing. Finally Rohan Saha getting that boundary. He was desperately waiting for. Still the required run rate is above 21. Huge mountain to climb here for BIRATNAGAR Panthers. Again, good effort there, but couldn't save that boundary. That's a 6. Back-to-back 6s from Rohan Saha.
Did his best, filled up, got long off, tried his best but could not save. 6 runs for his team. Oh, he was outside the boundary rope when taking that catch. So 2 sixes in a row. This time get past the keeper. So another boundary coming up. His buys. Was that an inside ace? Seems like that's an inside ace. A very good over of Narayan Joshi. 16 runs already. Yeah, no chance for the keeper. It was outside ace. There's no protection for that shot. So a single taken.
This over already gone for 17 run from first 5 delivery. Rohan Saha looking in the good touch here. Still a huge mountain to climb for BIRATNAGAR Panthers. They're almost out of the tournament. The BCCA, what an important win it will be. This time up in the pad. Animated appeal. End of 6 over. BIRATNAGAR Panthers, they are 61 with the loss of 2 wickets. Still BIRATNAGAR Panthers. Rohan Saha taking the initiative here. The BIRATNAGAR Panthers. And Narayan Joshi with that exceptional first over, most economical one. Continues his bowling. This time quite lower, Ball was quite lower. Rohan Shah just 10 runs away from his first half century of this tournament. Current run rate 9.63. Still they need to. This time's into the middle stump. Narayan Joshi deserved this wicket. The way he was bowling recently in this game. Rohan Saha 10 runs shy from getting his first half century. Trying.
Salya.
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
And Narayan Joshi and BCC, they are giving the entertainment. Sam Kapil played with a soft hand, can be. Yeah, it will be misfield from the fielder, resulted in the 2-run. Look at that, slightly towards the mid of region. Misfield from short leg fielder and quickly single. Again, direct hit. Three runs from the first 5 deliveries from Narayan Joshi's over. This game seems to be uneven. BIRATNAGAR Panthers, they're way below. Still a huge mountains to climb. The target is 149 run. It's
Onto his legs. Just a single. Very good over. Just 4 runs and a wicket for Narayan Joshi. 65 for 3 after 7. BIRATNAGAR Panthers.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य.
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
qualifying for the final. Desperately wanting that boundary. Assis and Kapil in the middle. They want to go hard enough from their heart. Huge target. This time, our full touch.
Aussies will be facing Sahab Alam, the successful bowler of this tournament, Sahab. Full length delivery, there is a fielder. A point region and takes it. Very good catch. What a catch. He is delighted after taking that catch. Excellent, excellent walk. Was around the air for a while. And what a good take, running from the gully region towards the cover point. And what a good take.
What an effort that was. Running and covering the ground and diving, full-fledged diving from the fielder. This gives energy. This is why they are top in the table. These kind of effort the team is showing, every member of the team. BIRATNAGAR Panthers losing at another wicket on this occasion.
Gone hard. Missed it. And the ball went towards the stumps. Is that a wicket? Yes, of course. Another wicket for Sahab Alam. He will be on a hat-trick. Prem Kamath has to depart. Went hard towards the onside. Missed the line completely. Straight onto the system.
Kyungman this time not bothering the scorecard. It was needed. The intent was needed. But completely beaten this time. But ball not trying to hit that.
Ball went straight onto the stumps off the pads, off his thigh pads. So another wicket. Sahab Alam will be on a hat-trick. Full length delivery, pushed it. Hat-trick delivery. Played for the single. By the keeper Aman on a strike.
Look at this young spectator watching a game in mobile, enjoying the view of this ground and this match. And young Asias is trying it from his heart to score few runs for the team. After 8, BIRATNAGAR Panthers 67 with a loss of 5 wickets.
सन्तान प्राप्ति का लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
So the lights are on. 67 for 5. 41 is the required 100, so that we could say that this match is already slipped away from BIRATNAGAR Panthers. 67 for 5, so almost ungettable total now. Oh, beautiful delivery from Kritik Kamath. So they cut off. Beaten. So young spinner.
Aman Ali, captain of BIRATNAGAR Panthers, this time toward the point region. Nicely stuffed there. Now it is impossible task for BIRATNAGAR Panthers. It will be impossible. But Ashish and Aman, they want to show their batting ability here.
The outside is chance of a run out, but he's saved it. Wrist it in time. Directed. Umpire have raised the finger. Gone. 6th wicket for VCCA. It's run out. I think Oman has to depart. The skipper going for that second run. A straight throw onto the stumps. Very good work from the deep fielder. And the wicket has run out.
Captain walks back. This time trying to reverse it. Fielder there. They're trying everything here. They know it is impossible to be victorious in this game. They want to show some sort of talents here. This time pitching way outside leg stick. Drag towards leg side.
So last one. With the spin and the covers covers and with the spin. Here's सबै जान्छ.
Full toss. It's a single. It's a loopy delivery. And good over. A wicket for Kritik. And it's over. So last over to go. 78 runs required. This match is already slipped away from BIRATNAGAR Panthers. Impossible task from here. 71 for 6 after 9.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
This time's over the long on reason. Gun for the maximum. Pratik here. Wonderfully timed this time. Clearing his leg. Going toward the long on reason. Hitting that bag. I hope that is safe. Nothing is safe here in this ground.
No, no.
Not even BIRATNAGAR Panthers.
Dominating performance from BCCA. Nowhere around in this match. BIRATNAGAR Panthers and another wicket for Sahab Alam. Pratik has to depart. 7th gone, 77 for 7. Nelson score and Pratik also departs in the score of 7. Easy talks for the umpire. Plumb. Ball was going towards the middle of the stump and Pratik departs. So 3 deliveries remaining, 72 runs required to win. Pratik has scored 7 of 4 deliveries.
Honda SP 1.
Final 3 delivery coming on. This time bouncing down the track. Hitting over the long on reason for another 6. This time Sonu Sharma. Came late but strong enough. Bothering that scorecard this time.
Onto the stumps. You miss, I hit. That is the message from Sahab Alam. So Sonu will have to depart after that 6th. Loopy delivery, flighted, went for it, missed it. Straight onto the stump. Another wicket for Sahab Alam. So fourth wicket for Sahab Alam. Last delivery coming up. This could be the 5-4, first 5-4 of the tournament. Sahab Alam. Last over, last ball of the last over, defended it. How could you do that? Last ball. And the batsman chose to defend the last delivery of this over. Smiles all over. And 65 runs victory for BIRATNAGAR Academy. BCCA. Their winning run continues in this tournament. And also, I'd like to congratulate them for making it into the top 2 after winning this match by comfortable victory. Margin of 65 runs, 83 for 8 in their 10 overs. So that was the batting highlights of the second innings. Started well, Roshan Shah. With 4 6s and 2 4s to start the innings in the strike rate of 160. Look at that shot, beautiful shots played all over the ground. And that shot was also fantastic. He's so strong with his bottom hand. The catch has been dropped at the long on boundary, and look at that shot, that was monstrous. And steps out, another brilliant shot. A few exciting shots coming up from the bat of Roshan Shah, but that was not enough for BIRATNAGAR Panthers. So Roshan Shah was the only batter scoring in the double digit 40 of 25. Ashish Mondal remained not out on 7 of 14, 8 runs extras conceded. So looking at the bowling performance, Gozraz Bhatt started off brilliantly with this wicket in the second over. Anil Lamisani was the second man to go, and wickets was falling consistently in the second innings. Roshan Shah was the only batter, and that was the brilliant catch by the substitute fielder. And Sahab Alam and Pratik Kamath got some wicket at the end as well. That was the wicket of run out. Wicket has run out. Direct hit from the long on region, going for the second run. And Sahab Alam, what a show for this man. 4 wickets, all for him in T10 cricket. In his 2 overs, conceded just 14 runs with 8 dot deliveries. What a brilliant bowling display from Sahab Alam. So that is the bowling card. Sahab with 4 wickets, conceding just 14 runs in his 2 overs. Brilliant bowling display. A wicket is for Gozraz Bhatt, Dinesh Adhikari and Narayan Chosi. In South becoming quite expensive. So BIRATNAGAR Academy winning by 65 runs, chasing 149. They could only manage 83 runs, BIRATNAGAR Panthers. So brilliant innings from Arjun Gharti and Vinod Bhandari in batting, half century for the 2 batters, and Sahab Alam doing the job in the bowling department. So that's it from match number 19. Victory for BIRATNAGAR Panthers, and they are into the final of this tournament as well after winning this match, which will happen tomorrow. So that's it from the match number 19. We'll catch you off at 7 p.m. the 4th match of today, the last match of today. Till then, goodbye from the Combox.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नयाँ सा नयाँ जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
नयाँ सा नयाँ जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नयाँ सा नयाँ जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
नयाँ सा नयाँ जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नयाँ सा नयाँ जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Who's also having a birthday bash today, was on the middle with two captains during the toss. Let's see what happened during the toss.
Hello and namaste everyone. It's lights are on and it's high intensity contest between NBSC Lions and KPL. This is a virtual semi-final and we are down here in MBJ cricket ground pitch side for a toss. And Firdos will give it a flip to the coin. Tail is the call. And it is? And it is head. First of all, say sorry to Bhopal. फिरदोस यो भर्चुअल सेमी फाइनल पनि रहेको छ एकदम हाई इन्टेन्सिटी म्याच दुईटै टिम राम्रो तरिकाले अगाडि बढिरहेको छ के लिन चाहनुहुन्छ र किन
बलिङ रोज्न चाहन्छौँ हामी हैन किनभने अहिले लाइटको अलि प्रब्लम हुन सक्छ किनभने रात बिजेपछि अझै लाइट देखिन्छ त्यही कारणले
बल फर्स्ट गरिरहनु भएको छ बलिङमा एकदम राम्रो टिम रहेको छ स्टार स्टड खेलाडीहरूले भरिएको टोली रहेको छ इम्पोर्टेन्ट खेल केपीएलले पनि राम्रो तरिकाले चेज पनि गरिरहेको छ कसरी लिइरहनु भएको छ यो कन्टेस्टलाई
त्यही अब हाम्रो बलिङ एट्याक त राम्रो हो तर अब डेको कुरा हो हैन राम्रो गर्नुपर्छ हैन राम्रो भएर मात्र हुँदैन अनि एफर्ट लगाएर खेल्नुपर्छ राम्रो खेल्दैछ केपीएल टिमले पनि हैन सबै भाइहरू राम्रो खेल्दैछ त्यही भएर हामी टस जितेर फिल्डिङ रोजेको
र विशेष गरी तपाईँ क्याप्टेन्सी पनि गरिरहनु भएको छ कोशी प्रदेशको र जसरी यङ केटाहरूले पर्फर्म गरिरहेको छ केपीएलको साइड
रहनु भएको छ हैन राम्रो पर्फर्मेन्स गरेर आइरहनु भएको छ हाम्रो पनि अब केही प्लानिङका साथ आएका छौँ र आज अब जित्नै पर्ने गेम छ सेमी फाइनल छ हैन यो जित्यो भने फाइनल छ त्यही हिसाबले अब होप हाम्रो पर्फर्मेन्स अझै बेटर हुनेछ
यो टिम एकदमै स्टार प्लेयरहरूले भरिएको टोली रहेको छ र केपिएल विशेष गरी प्रोभिन्सियल प्लेयर र डिस्ट्रिक्टको प्लेयरहरूले भरिएको टिम रहेको छ कसरी उत्रिनेछ एक्सपिरियन्स साइड विरुद्ध यो अन्डरडग टोली
त्यही हो अब प्लानिङ अनुसारले गर्नु पर्यो हैन सबैले आफ्नो आफ्नो के छ आफ्नो के आफूले के सोचेर आएको छ त्यो एक्जिक्युट गर्नु पर्यो त्यही प्लानलाई एक्जिक्युट गरेर सक्सेस गऱ्यौँ भने इन्टरनेसनल भए पनि राम्रो प्लेयर भए पनि हैन हामीले बलिङ राम्रो गऱ्यौँ भने राम्रो हुनेछ जस्तो सोचेको छौँ
केही परिवर्तन छ टोलीमा
हामी एउटा चेन्जेस छ अन स्कोरको ठाउँमा विकल्प आचार्य छ
थ्याङ्क यू भूपाल बेस्ट अफ लक फर द गेम
थ्याङ्क यू
And toss has been done and dusted for the virtual semi-final here in MBJ Cricket Ground. NBSC Lions has won the toss and opting to ball first.
So the hairline coming from the center of the crown. NBSC Lions winning the important toss and elected to field first. NBSC Lions.
And this is a playing 11. NBSC Lions going with Dilip Nath, wicket keeper and captain himself. Firdaus Ansari, Vivek Kumar Yadav, Bipin Khatri, Dev Kanal, Dipesh Kandil, Imran Sheikh, Lokesh Bom, Rashid Khan, Santosh Karki and Sarun Yadav. And Kosi Pride Lake, captaining by Bhupal Luitel with wicket keeper Akash Sarab. Vikalpa Acharya, one changes in the team. Gaurav Kotwal, Ganu Shrestha, Prakash Karki, Samir Karki, Samir Timsina, Sandeep Dungana, Sonu Mandal and Sujan Thapalia.
So the crucial match coming up between NBSC and KPL. This is also like a partial semi-final. Whoever wins this match will be in the final against
Firdaus Ansari coming to ball the second over. First over gone for 14 runs. And BSC Lions winning a toss and deciding to ball first. First over. And Firdaus Ansari taking 2 wickets in the 4 matches. 40 runs conceded. This time way out of reach of Sandeep Dungana.
Firdaus Ansari, experience. The most experienced player is to play for Kosi province. This is the regular member of the team as well. He's got all the experience. The second over of the power play. This is a 10-over match, so 3 overs of the power play. Only 2 fielders outside the circle in the first 3 overs. Bowled at the stumps. Played it nicely for a single. Sandeep is also in a good form in this tournament with his bat. Even whatever role he has been given, he has done a brilliant job. Good start so far. 11.525 is the current run rate. Firdaus is bowling a tighter line and length, not giving any kind of room to the both batter
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य।
नया सा नया जीवन।
Vivek Kumar Yadav comes to ball the third over of the NBSC Lions. Sandeep Dungana this time trying to hit hard. It will bounce there. Firdaus Ansari, captain, giving that first wicket. Gaurav Katwal. And they have a good sight here. NBSC Lions looks perfectly balanced. And this is a virtual semi-final this time. Good fielding there. Rashid Khan it was.
Vivek Yadav coming to ball the last over of the power play. 16 for 1. Susan Tapalia looking concentrate in this match. They're looking concentrated in this match, particular match NBSC.
Receive 16 run of 11 delivery. With this game getting exciting enough, justifying this tournament.
Pulled it for a single. After 2 dot deliveries, good comeback from Firdaus Ansari, considering just 8 runs in his still second over. Last delivery of this over coming up. He's taking his time, Sandeep, to trying to settle in. 8 from 7 deliveries. 6 in his 8 runs. He's trying to settle in. He's taking his time. Both the batsmen just waiting for that over. Just getting that momentum back.
Going with a run rate of 8.35. They need more of that. Sandeep Dungana, big man, this time towards the point. Nicely fielded there. The base Condell.
Good work from the Pescarel at point reason. 33 for 1 after 4.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Here comes the most consistent bowler in this tournament, the leading wicket taker Rashid Khan, and also joining me in the comm box, the body boy Sumit Timsina. Welcome, Sumit.
Thank you, Roshan. Rashid Khan, medium pacer. There's Sandeep Dungana into the stumps. There's a protection in the deep. Dave Kanal will field with an ease. Left hand right hand combination of KPL team, Susan and Sandeep. These two batters have been an asset for KPL, especially Susan Thapalia looking in a good touch in this tournament. Ball staying low. Gentle push towards the offside for a single. High intensity match. The team who wins this match will qualify for the final. BCCA waiting them. They are already in the final. BCCA. Sort of length delivery. Sandeep was trying to go towards the square leg boundary. Rashid Khan is starting well. KPL at 36 per 1. Credit goes to NBSC Lions captain Firdaus Ansari. Economical spell.
Yeah, it has been captain leading from the front. But what a story it has been for Rashid Khan. Tournament leading wicket taker, getting that bounce, bowling in that right area, not giving any width to the batter.
They are not getting boundary. Pressure is building for Susan and Sandeep. In this sort of format, you have to look for a boundary on every second ball. And stump goes rattling. Susan Thapalia has to depart. Rashid Khan is striking for his team. Was direct into the off stick. He was trying to swing his bat hard. No connection. He's trying to go across the line and he misses that line completely. No answer for Susan Thapalia. Rashid Khan doing exceptional well for his team. Free run conceded, taking the wicket of man in form Susan Thapalia. Still 1 ball to go. Susan departs on 14 to Bell Dilbury. After 4.5 overs is 36 for 1.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
From Kosi province, Samir Karki is in the middle now. Intense game for both of the team. Important one. Register a win and you will be in the final of Nepal T10 Season 2. Samir is ready. Good ball there from Rashid Khan. Straight one. After the mark straight away. Good over. Conceding 4 runs. And that important wicket of Susan Thapalia in this fashion. Look at that. He misses that line completely. He was trying to go over mid-wicket. No connection. Resulting a wicket for KPL. After 5, it's 37.